All right, I want to introduce to you, can everybody have a seat? And I'm going to introduce somebody to you. And I need everybody to listen. We're going to turn on our listening ears, and I'm going to invite Kayla, and Kayla's going to come talk to us. Kayla was just here. You're Kayla. Very good. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and families, good evening. And well, Merry Christmas in advance, I guess. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kayla Imanzi. I am an international student from Rwanda, third year at Marquette University, majoring in biomedical engineering. Standing in front of you all today feels a little bit nostalgic. Let me tell you why. This brings me back to a time when I was 7 years old, I think. I was at a Christmas party, a little bit like this, with friends, kids around my age. And at the time, I think the biggest dream I had was to wake up to a tree with overflowing gifts. Well, I was pretty small, so I had smaller dreams. Now that I'm here, I've done quite a bit of dreaming to be able to stand in front of you and be where I am today. And well, I'm still dreaming too. So, I'm here in front of you to say, and impart on you, what does it take to dream? How do we dare to dream bigger? Well, dreaming can sometimes feel a little bit overwhelming. It's, do I know what I'm going to do tomorrow morning? Do I know what I'm going to do in 10 years from now? Well, I'm not here to tell you that you should have it all figured out, that you know that you're going to be an astronaut by age 30. I'm still doing quite a bit of figuring out myself. But what I'm here to tell you is that you have the tools that are necessary to create your own success story. When I say your own, it's your own unique success story. It is not like anybody else's. It's just something that can be yours, that you can treasure. As a young person, you will hear the word potential a lot. Potential. It can be a little bit vague. Someone tells you, well, I see potential with you, young man, or young lady. And they're like, I think you have the potential to be successful. But potential itself does not get us to our dreams. Potential has to be fulfilled. So what does it take to fulfill our own potential? That is preparation. When preparation meets potential, that is when you have success. Well, preparation, I know some of you might think, well, what kind of preparation is she thinking about? I'm not going to tell you to go read all the chapters of your books, to review for your exam, I don't know, on Monday. Those are the things that you know. You know how to study, I'm sure you've already heard that. The preparation that I want to talk about tonight is preparation of the heart. What does it take to prepare our heart for bigger dreams, to dream bigger, and to fulfill our potential? First, the first thing that I want to talk about, how to dream bigger, is to do a little soul searching. What makes you curious? What is it that makes your heart beat a little faster? What is it that makes you wake up every day and excites you to learn more? When you find that thing, that has the potential to become your dream. A dream that you can pursue, and once you find it, I want to ask you to not release it. Hold on to it tight. Since we're talking about dreams, I want to hear a little bit from the people here tonight. Does anyone have a dream? Anyone? Anyone? Do you want to come share with me what your dream is? Tell me your name and then what is your dream?
My name is Gaza, and I want to have my own medical business.
I mean, that deserves a round of applause. His own medical business. That is a huge dream for such a young kid. Anyone else has a dream that they want to share? Yeah, come on up. Your name and what's your dream?
My name is Riella, and I want to have a work office.
She wants to have a work office. Well, let me tell you, at their age, I did not have such a defined career path. So I think they're very much set for success. Well, now that we've heard a little bit about their dreams, I want to also tell you that it's okay to not have it all figured out. Obviously, some of us have big dreams, but some of us might be wondering, well, I don't know. I think I have a lot of options. And it is okay to do a little bit of exploration, to find what it is that makes your heart happy, to find what it is that gives you purpose. The second thing that I want to talk about today is to be courageous. Be courageous and be confident in your own uniqueness. You do not have to conform all the time. What sets you apart, what makes you different, is your biggest strength. When I first came to America, started attending a predominantly white high school, I wondered, how will I fit in? Can I keep up with the pace of my peers? Will I find my voice among all these people who seem to have figured out what they want in life? Well, there's this really good book that Mama Christian recommended to me. It's called The Last Lecture by Randy Pouch. In one of the chapters he says, when you have something new to bring to the table, you will feel more welcome. That was a turning point for me. My upbringing, my perspective was so different from my peers. And that is exactly the biggest strength that I brought to that table. I brought something that they had not encountered anywhere else. And so today, when you look at yourself, when you compare yourself to the people you're standing with, remember that what makes you different might as well be your biggest strength. So be courageous, express yourself, let them know that you are different, speak up for yourself, and it's in those moments of courage that you find your truest self, that you find your voice, and that you find that you're not afraid anymore because you have something that is your own, something that nobody else can take from you. A third point that I have here, which honestly I think might be the most important, is what brings us all here together today, is kindness and empathy. I think just the Christmas season brings out in us a lot of kindness, some faith, some empathy. We want to do a little better, to feel better, and to make the world a better place. Whether it's for some of us, so that Santa may leave some gifts, or for others, because we have joy that we know not everyone can just experience in this time. Empathy and kindness are the root of service. When you practice supporting your friends, cheering on, celebrating their success, helping them when they're going through challenges in life, you find yourself becoming a servant leader. You serve and you not only bring yourself up, you bring others up with yourself. So always remember to value empathy and kindness in all that you do. Last but not least, obviously, do not forget the power of education. Your education is what will open so many doors for you. Your dreams are what you have in your head. Now there is a bridge that you need to cross
to get there and to call yourself successful, and that you have reached the dream that you've always wanted, that is achieved through education. So please always be passionate. Whether you're studying, just work hard and work a little harder. And you will find yourself opening doors, broadening horizons in a way that you never thought was possible before. In closing, I want to circle back to what brings us all here today. Holiday festivities. Like I said, the holidays bring in us a little bit of kindness, a little bit of empathy, but it also inspires faith. I want all the young people here to always carry that faith with them. Faith is the bridge to our dreams, and the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So dream stronger, dream smarter, and you will find yourself becoming wiser with time. I want to wish all of you fulfillment of your potential, broadening your horizons a little bit more, and in the spirit of Christmas, may your hearts be filled with joy and wonder, not just this year, but throughout the year that is to come. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.